This video covers step 6, calculate distance to transit steps. There are two variables, distance LRT and distance underscore bus need to be calculated in this step. First, we need to create two layers, light rail stations and bus stops, by adding the proposed stations or stops in the project area to regional layers. Now let's add the regional layer to the map. It's under parcel, regional files, transit. So the bus stop for 2035 scenario and the light rail stop for 2035 scenario. From project description, there's no rail or light rail lines will pass the project area, but a bus line will be extended to the project area, and there are 4 new bus stops. Now let's add the bus stop file for the project to the map. So that is a shape file. Say OK, and then we want to change the color. So that's the 4 new bus stops. To merge these new 4 bus stops to the regional layer, first let's make a copy of the regional layer and save it to our working space. We call it bus stop this project. So this is a copy. This is a copy of the regional layer. To merge the 4 steps to this regional layer, we go to Arc Catalog. Under demo on the final geodatabase, we have bus stop this project, and we want to load data. Next, the input file will be the shape file under here, and then we'll add here. Next here, we don't care any attributes. We see next and next, finish. Now let's take off. So now we can see, it's changing the okay. Now we can see these 4 points was added to the regional layer. Now we are ready to compute the transit distance variables. To get the nearest distance from a parcel to a transit stops, we use function near. This function is under Arc Toolbox, Analysis Tools, Proximity, and near. Double click on near. So our input feature will be project parcel PNT 1 mile. This is the parcel file. Near feature will be bus stop this project. And then under search radius box, we want to put 26400 feet. That is 5 mile here. So this will limit the computer to search only bus stops within 5 miles. If there's no bus stops within 5 miles of a parcel, the value would be -1. Now let's take a look of the parcel table of this table. So we'll see a near underscore distance. The new variable is added to this table. So this is the distance from a parcel to a nearest bus stop If we sort with the table, we see all parcels are within 5 miles of the bus stop. Now let's update the distance on the score bus variable. So we want to go to field calculator. Because this variable is defined as mile multiplied by 100, so we want to set this variable as the near underscore dist divided by 5280, which is 1 feet in 1 mile, and multiply by 100. We say OK. So this variable is updated. Now let's get the distance to nearest light rail station. We go to near. The input feature is also the parcel file, and then near feature would be the LRT stops 2035, which is the regional layer. And then the search radius for light stations is 16 miles, which is which is 84480 feet. So okay. And then for the SIM table of this parcel table, this variable, the SIM variable, is updated. So the distance here, the number is here is the distance from a parcel to a nearest light rail stations. We want to update the distance to light rail, so we do the same. And then say OK. Now we are done the distance to transit calculations. We are going to take the parcel ID and these two variables to the final step to update the corresponding variables in the merged regional file.